There's a new Ross in town, and guess what? This is a Ross we saw before. David Ross back with the Red Sox for $6 million, here for a short time. Now we got a catching issue. I'm Kevin Dupont for Globe 10.0, here with John Powers. And the catching issue, John, of course, is what do they do now? They got Ross, they got Saltalamacchia, they got Lavarnway. You got to think one of these guys is going to go.
Yep. I think the issue is going to be two things. Upside for Lavarnway. He did, I think, catch 80 games in the minors this year.
Yeah, he caught a whole lot here in September.
Yeah, a whole lot. He might just have been worn down. Salty, I mean, first of all, I think he's free agent after next year, correct?
That's right. You got 1 year to go.
So it was, I think, what, 288 on-base percentage?
Yeah.
Is this as good as he's ever going to be?
Yeah. Well, maybe so.
Yeah.
I mean, he had the 25 homers.
Yep.
He does hit from both sides,
Yep.
which you like. You know, especially get a left-hander in there. You can make a case for either. You got to be convinced. If you're going to let Saltalamacchia go, you got to be convinced Lavarnway can hit major league pitching.
That's right.
And are you?
Yeah. I think that's the issue. Is last year you look at the numbers were not good. You say, well, we just brought him up. Maybe he was tired. Well, maybe
hits well in the minors.
Yeah,
hits well in the, like a lot of these guys.
Yeah. You know. Yeah. Can he hit the deuce?
Right.
So I think this is the problem is they may have to make a decision before there is more evidence as to which guy they can let go.
Yeah.
If it is strictly money and can you keep the guy, if you're going to lose Salty anyway, then you could have a problem where you lose him and you've already dealt the other guy away.
So conventional wisdom these days is, for whatever that's worth, it was Epstein who brought Saltalamacchia here. Yeah. I would see something happening with the Cubs. I'd like to see him. I know not everyone agrees with this. Go out, make a deal, package up something here, get Matt Garza as your third starter.
Yeah, I mean, clearly no one is going to be expendable after last year, and neither of these guys is going to make a major difference as to whether you win a division or not.
Right, right, and they got to get more pitching. We know that. Yeah. More starting pitching. Garza's the guy. You know, not what he was in Tampa, but I still think a good pitcher. So anyway. We'll see what they do next year with these catchers. Right now, too many catchers on the ice. We'll see who gets iced.